Hello everyone. Hope you all are doing great. Today it is 7th April 2026. What is the special of this day? Do you know what? Today it is World Health Day. Yes, you heard it right. It's a World Health Day. WHO, the organization which works for health for the people all over the world, that is World Health Organization. The World Health Organization, WHO, celebrates this day, particularly on 7th of April, every year as the anniversary of this organization. The organization started in 1948 to spread the awareness about the health among the people across the world. And that is what today, 7th April, we all are celebrating this very special day. What this day is all about. Why WHO means World Health Day Organization, means the World Health Organization celebrates this day. What is the importance? What is the use of this one? It clearly shows that health, it clearly indicates the health of the people, the health of mind, the health of yours, the health of everyone. My dear friends, when the people say health, what comes in your mind? What do you think about it? Health, the most of the time, almost everyone believes that health means the physical fitness. What is it? The physical fitness. But do you think health means only the physical fitness? That doesn't mean. Just wait. Wait for a second. So, what does it mean, health? Health means only the physical fitness, only fit and fine physically? No. WHO clearly says that health is not only your physical health, it combines, it includes your mental health, your emotional health, the emotional well being. So everything is connected, everything is included in the health. But unfortunately, most of the time, most of the people believe that health means only the physical fitness. And that is what WHO tries to spread the awareness, tries to understand. The people should understand what the health means and what should not be. And that is what this day is celebrated. Just to know what does it mean health, what is the importance of the health, and why only the physical health is not enough to live the life happily. So friends, on this day, on the occasion of this World Health Day, we are going to discuss everything about the health. What is the health? How to maintain the physical health, the mental health, the emotional health. All these things we are going to discuss. So make sure you stay up to the end of this live video. Anyway, if you have connected us through Facebook, then stay up to the end of this video, end of the live. Or you have connected us with YouTube, then make sure you like the video and you subscribe our YouTube channel. Anyway, if you have joined this Zoom meeting, then you can share your views, your opinions. What do you think about this World Health Day and health means? You can share your message in the chat box. Now let's continue. Health means not only the physical health. Health means it includes your physical health, your fitness, your mental health, how your mind is healthy, how your mind is peaceful. That is your mental health, your emotional health. Yes, the most neglected health part in a human life is the mental health, the emotional health. We all are aware about the emotions, the feelings. Yes, but you know what? A very few emotions we all know that being happy and being sad, being frustrated, being depressed. These emotions, the people are very much familiar. But you know what? We should be careful. We should be very much careful about your mental health, about your emotional health, rather than our physical health. Of course, everything is equally important. I'm not denying the importance of physical fitness. Everything is equally important. The weightage, the value, the importance that you have your physical health, the same kind of value, the same kind of fitness, the same kind of importance you must give to your mental peace, your mental health, your emotional health. But we avoid, we most of the time we neglect the importance of the mind, the importance of the emotions. And that is what WHO always keep trying to help you, to make sure that each one of us understand the importance and the role of the mind and emotions along with our physical fitness. So friends, what else do you do to fit physically? Of course, most of you go to the gym, do yoga, do exercise, different kinds of exercises, and we try to be fit physically with the help of the exercise. At the same time, many of us very much careful about the eating, what to eat and what not to eat. Yes, unfortunately, in 21st century, the most of the people are not that much aware, are not that much educated about what to eat and what to avoid. I'm talking about the junk food, the fast food. Yes, as you can see that whenever you go, wherever you go, you see that the fast food, the different kinds of the fast food, the junk food, people consume frequently again and again without knowing, without understanding how this impacts on our mental, physical health badly. So, WHO tries to know you, it helps you to understand the importance of healthy food. So as you go to the gym, as you do yoga, the exercises, different exercises, maybe you go on to play any game on a ground. So along with your physical fitness, physical health, you should be careful to choose that food, the meal, that what should you eat and what you should avoid to eat. So that is your physical fitness. But the most important part, the most neglected part in a health is that your mental health. Yes, you can see everywhere, doesn't matter whether the person lives in the rural area, whether the person lives in the urban area, whether the person lives in a city, metropolitan city. Nowadays, because of the various factors, maybe the digitalization, the internet, the world which is developing so fast overnight, so many factors are there. The people are trying to change their lifestyles, and in these terms, in the lifestyle, the people are not aware, they are not taking care of themselves about their mind, their mindset. And that is what, as you take care of your physical health, physical fitness, you should be careful about your mental health, your mindset. The mindset means the thoughts you think, the emotions, the feelings that you feel, what you imagine, what you keep always talking to yourself, that is your self-talk. So everything that is related to the mind, we should be careful about what are we thinking all the time. What are we feeling? How are we feeling? Most of the time, people unconsciously, unknowingly keep thinking negative, keep talking negative to themselves all the time. The moment the people wake up in the morning, they start to talk with themselves. They talk about the situations, they talk about the people, they talk about the events, they talk about the work, they talk about the day-to-day life, the day-to-day activities. And most of the time, unfortunately, people keep talking themselves very negatively. The worst things, they keep talking to themselves. They keep imagining the worst scenarios. And that is what it directly impacts on your mental health. Yes, whatever you think again and again, repeatedly programs your brain, programs your mind. You know what? This year means actually every year, WHO decides, chooses a particular theme to celebrate World Health Day every year. And this year, on 7th April 2026, this day, the WHO has decided, has chosen the theme to celebrate this day, and that is called Together for Health, Stand with Science. Yes, WHO clearly gives you the message that just be conscious. What are you thinking? What are you believing? And what are you choosing to be healthy? Because recently it has been seen everywhere, people are believing on a social media post, the social media news. There are various videos, the shorts, the messages, the images, which shows how to be healthy, how to be fit mentally, emotionally, physically. But unfortunately, there have been most of the time the myth, the misconceptions. You know what? Unfortunately, in India particularly, where people immediately believe in some kind of news, in some kind of messages, particularly WhatsApp messages, social media messages, immediately do something and you will get something. Or just think like this one and you will get like this one. Means people are trying to do nothing but expect everything. It means people are saying that I don't want to do something hard work, something for a long time, but I want it immediately. And therefore, they believe in particular misconception, myth, negative things immediately. And that's what WHO, World Health Organization, has chosen the theme that together for health and yes, stand with science. We have to think scientifically. We have to think rationally what is true and what is false, what is correct, what is incorrect, what is good and what is bad in the terms of long term. We should not take a shortcut for our health, whether it is physical health, your mental health, your emotional health. We should not take the shortcut. Always we should think about in the terms of the long term and what is true actually, the science best. Is it, you know what, recently uh, everywhere people are talking about the mind, the mind because of the social media. And most of the time, people keep talking about the subconscious mind and how to reprogram the subconscious mind. And to reprogram your subconscious mind, just follow particular affirmations and chant those affirmations repeatedly again and again for 555 times or 108 times or 369 times. What is this? Does it have a science best? Does it has a particular science? We should think about it. I'm not denying the importance of the affirmations, the positive affirmations, the self affirmations. It has a role, particular role in your communication to reprogram your subconscious mind. But we should not accept this myth that one particular affirmation, if we repeat for particular times, then we can achieve the particular goal. What if you do nothing and you do keep chanting only that particular self-affirmation, the positive affirmation of 108 times, 555 times, and 3 times in the morning, and 6 times in the afternoon, and 9 times at night? Do you really get that goal? Do you really achieve that goal only by chanting? No. The science says that action is important. Without your practical, well planned activities and actions, you cannot achieve anything. Rather, if you keep doing, if you keep acting, if you take actions, and if you do not follow this 6369 rule and 55 rule and 555 rule, or the blah blah blah, even though you can achieve the goals, because ultimately action matters a lot. And therefore, World Health Organization helps you to understand how you should plan yourself for your mental health, for your physical health, for your emotional health. And that is what, my dear friends, today we should decide. Today we should take the firm decision that whether it is my physical fitness, my mental fitness, my emotional fitness, everything should be well planned. I will not believe in any myth. I will not follow any myth. I will not follow anything which tells me that if I do for particular times and without doing any action, I will get it. That is ultimately wrong. So, on this particular day, that is World Health Day, we will take a firm decision to have a healthy life. Your physical fitness, mental fitness, your mindset, your emotional well-being, and for that we have to do certain things. So let's talk about what to do and what not to do. Number one, for your physical fitness, of course, we should give some particular time every day for your exercise, for yoga, for gym. The second thing is that for your physical fitness, you should follow the particular diet, what to eat, what to consume, what to drink. That should be healthy for your physical fitness. Number two, for mental fitness, mental health, mental well-being, the number one thing is that meditation. We should start to inculcate, start to develop the habit of meditation. Every day, sit for some time, quiet. Close your eyes, sit over there, close your eyes, just observe your breath and just be relaxed. Every day, for 5 minutes at least, sit for silence, for meditation. Number two, just go outside, walk in the nature, see the atmosphere, see the trees, just watch the beauty of the nature. Connecting with the nature also helps you to develop and to build your positive mindset. Number three, for emotions. If you want to take control of your emotions, if you really want to be healthy emotionally, if you want to have the better feelings, then watch your thoughts. Because behind every emotion, there is a particular thought. Unfortunately, we don't watch our thoughts again and again. We live our day-to-day life as it is. No, without knowing, without watching our thoughts. We should pay attention. What are we thinking? What are the thoughts which are coming in my mind every time? What are the repetitive thoughts which I'm thinking? Those repetitive thoughts become the neural pathways in your brain. And because of that particular circuit, because of that particular wiring in your brain, you have the particular emotions, you have the particular feelings. And that's what WHO has chosen this field, that science, just science means stand with the science. Why it says that stand with science? Everything that happens at your mental and physical level It is because of your brain. What is in your brain? What are the different circuits in your brain? That you have to think, that you have to check it out, that you have to pay attention towards. Because whenever you think particular thing, your brain tries to make the neural pathways in it. And that is whatever you keep thinking repeatedly again and again creates the particular neural pathway. And according to that, the body feels in a particular way. So your thought process, your belief patterns, and your emotional patterns, that makes your whole health, your physical health, your mental health, your emotional well-being. And that's what we should be careful what we do, what we act, what we think, what we say to ourselves, what we behave, what we feel in ourselves. So, my dear friends, on this day of World Health Day, today onwards, we will decide, we will take the firm decisions and we'll plan our healthy life. Because if you are healthy, then your family can be healthy. Then your entire family members can feel good. If you are healthy, the place that where you work, that workplace will be healthy. If you are healthy, the society will be healthy. If you are healthy, your nation, your country will be healthy. If you are healthy, the world will be healthy. If you are healthy, then entire planet can be healthy, because you are not separate from the nature. You are not separate from the universe. You're not separate from the planet. You are the part of the planet. You are the part of the nature. You are part of this country. You are the part of this, of your family. You are part of this entire universe. And that's what I urge you, I request you to take some time, think about your physical health, your mental health, your emotional well-being. Because today is the best day. Today is the golden day to plan your health, to plan your well-being. And that's what I hope that on this particular day onwards, means today onwards, you will be you will plan for your health, for your healthy life, for your healthy lifestyle, for your mental, physical, emotional health. And that's what the health is all about. So, my dear friends, on this very beautiful occasion, the World Health Organization has decided to celebrate this day every year, that is 7th April, World Health Day. So on this beautiful day, I wish you all a very happy, healthy, and prosperous life. So be healthy and enjoy your life, because health matters a lot. Particularly, the mental health matters a lot. So, thank you so much for joining this session. If you have joined on Facebook, please do share this with your friends. If you have joined with us on YouTube, then please do like the video and, of course, subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much, and be healthy, be happy.